Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Sue again. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to give you guys another success tip for today, okay? And today's tip is this, that your beliefs are your reality, right? What do I mean by that, right? What I mean is whatever you believe about something, if you believe it consistently enough, that's your reality, That's why some people who are like determined crazy, right? Because their thinking is just so wild, right? That's their reality, They don't know that that's not what the majority of the people or the world thinks, right? They're thinking that their world, whatever they see in the world, that's to them is their reality. So whatever you believe on a consistent basis, whatever your thoughts are, that's your reality. That's what you see. Your perception is your reality, basically. So just think about it this way too, right? Just imagine you have a kid, right, who is not exposed to any other outside humans or anything, right? You raise this kid out in the middle of nowhere, right? Just you and the kid. And you tell the kid that let me show you something here. Let's say that you tell the kid that this is the color blue, right? So everything around the house, wherever it's orange, you tell the kid, oh, that's blue. And you just train the kid, you tell them all the wrong information. Soon enough, they will believe, right? Because that's what they learn. There's no outside influence or anything, right? They just learn that this is blue. So when they go out into the real world where there's a lot of people, and then they say, hey, give me that blue ball. And then someone gives them, like a different color. They're going to be confused, right? So that's what I mean is like they have been trained to believe, right? And that's in their belief, right? That's what blue is this color, orange, for us, right? So it doesn't matter what the real reality is, Reality is really, that's just a concept, right? Because, reality is just, for a lot of people, it's just what is accepted by the majority, So like right now, the reality is, we live in this world of blah, 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 whatever, right? That's because we all accept that. And that's what we define reality as what other people's accept too, right? Another example, imagine you were colorblind, right? And you did not know you were colorblind. It's not like people are trying to isolate you or anything, right? It's not like this little kid who's been isolated and been trained to believe something different, right? Let's say that you were colorblind and you live in the world with everyone else, but you did not know that you're colorblind because no one can see through your eyes, right? And you go and just sure enough, when you go see, a ball like this color, and then people tell you, oh, this is orange. But what if inside your eyes, you actually see a different spectrum, right? A different color because you're colorblind. It's not like you're colorblind, but maybe your eyes are not made the same way. What if in reality we all have different perceptions of things? Right? Let's say that in reality, if we can actually go into people's eyes and see what they see, right? What if we can actually go into your eyes and see exactly what you see? And what if we found out that, wow, through your eyes, through your specific eyes, this ball is not the same color that I see through my eyes. But we've all been trained to identify this ball, this color to be orange. And, for each person, it's a different, scenery. Just like in art, right? You have these abstract arts. And that looks like so crazy, right? That I don't understand myself. But you put it up in front of people, they're like, what is that? And then some people, they see something different for the same picture, right? Same everything, but people perceive it different through their experiences, through their lens, through their perception, right? They identify it different. They define it differently. So your reality is your perception, your beliefs, they become your reality. So the more you think about something, the more you believe something on a consistent basis, that's going to become your reality. And the reason why I'm bringing all of this up is, there's a point to this, in business and in life and success. You have to really look at what your beliefs are about yourself, about the world around you. And, you have to, build yourself up, basically. If you're always, let's say, for example, like, if you believe yourself to be a failure, or you believe yourself that you cannot do anything, that you're not smart enough, that you're dumb, that you're not beautiful, that you're not talented, that you're not gifted, all of these things, right? If you believe it, and you believe it consistently enough, and you rehearse it in your mind all the time, then that's your reality. And you see that reflected all around you, because it manifests outside into the real world. If you believe yourself to be stupid, you're not going to hang around smart people. And then that keeps you, kind of limited in your growth, because you don't want to be around people who you perceive as smart, because you're going to sound dumb to them. So you don't grow. You don't see their viewpoints. You don't whatever, right? So you start to hang out with more dumb people, right? You start to hang around people that you perceive to be at your level, so you can feel comfortable. Then you just end up just going into this path of just doing, what dumb people do, basically, right? I'm not saying you're dumb, but I'm just saying, for example, if that were the case, and if you believe yourself to be like not attractive, you're not going to go out there confidently, and you're not going to go out there and you're not going to make a lot of friends because you just don't have that self-esteem. But what if, right, you actually have like a really high sense for yourself? You actually have high self-esteem and you really believe in yourself, regardless of what other people think. Maybe like on outside appearances, to most people, like to the norm, to the, whatever society accepts, maybe you're just average, or you're just maybe like a number 6 out of 10 or whatever, right? But inside you believe yourself to be beautiful, and you're confident, and you carry yourself that way. When you go to, social gatherings, you present yourself that way. You're confident, you speak out, your personality shines, and then you attract so many people in your life. And then people are just thinking, the people who are shallow, who don't have a lot of self-esteem in themselves, don't have a lot of belief in themselves, they'll wonder like, what is going on? Why is everyone so attracted to him or to her? She's not even that good looking. He's not even that good looking. But it's just, your belief in yourself creates this reality for you to attract people, right? And that's how it is too. If you're not at that level of belief in yourself, right, and what you believe in the world, then you can always grow, because everyone has a choice in life. That's actually the one thing that you have control over, is your own choice. Not the one thing, but that's one of the things that you have, is your own choice. Your choice to believe something and your choice not to believe something. So if you are struggling to identify yourself, or to build yourself up, you don't have high self-esteem or whatnot, you can have a decision right now. You can make the choice right now to work on it internally, right? Because it starts from within. It's not outside influences that affect you, right? It's internally what you let in and what you do inside that makes the difference. So you can start listening to powerful people. Start listening to their messages. If you don't believe in your own, intelligence and all of that, start hanging around with smarter people. Start listening to people who you deem as intelligent. Start listening to motivational speakers who help you develop your inner game, your inner self. And eventually, throughout time, you'll start to see that you have a higher belief in yourself. And then your life starts to change in a positive way. You'll start to act differently. You'll start to speak more confidently. You'll start to speak more intelligently. And you'll start to attract people into your life that's going to help you go even further, right? Because like attracts like, right? the more you become a person of, of attraction, the more you start to attract people into your life that share the same kind of beliefs and perceptions. That way you can keep growing. So that's why I'm saying here, work on yourself. Work on yourself so you can grow. And once you grow, you're going to see so much change when you work on yourself. Grow from within. Don't grow from without, Just grow from within. So that's the message for today, guys. Whatever you believe in is your reality. To change your reality, you got to change your beliefs. You got to work on yourself. That way your reality will change as well. It won't change if you don't change. That's just the bottom line. That's the law of the universe. All right. Well, I hope that is helpful. I hope that you found some value in that. I know that this might not be a new concept for some of you. For some of you, maybe this is like a revelation or whatnot. And I'm not a preacher or anything, but I just wanted to share some of the things that I'm learning from great minds. None of these things are coming from me. I mean, I don't take credit for any originality or anything. It's just stuff that I've learned, and these things have been passed down from generations to generations. These concepts are not new in our lifetime, but it's new to you if you've never heard it before. So what beliefs are you holding in your heart, holding in yourself, that's holding you back? You got to let go and you start growing. I think that every one of us has greatness inside us, right? And it's just like a little tree that you just need to water. You need to water and nurture it and let it grow, and then you're going to bear fruit that's just so delicious and so good that everybody wants some. That's what's in you right now. That's what's in all of us, but we just need to find it and we need to nurture it. All right, guys. Until next time, if you want to check out my team, you want to check out the system that I use to make money online that allows me to stay home like right now and work on my business, to have the time freedom to do what I want, to do when I want. I'm not saying that I'm like completely successful or anything, but I'm just saying that, I'm able to do certain things that if I didn't take the chance, and if I didn't take the risk, if I didn't work on myself, I would not be where I am right now. And I've got a lot of growing to do myself, but I just want to share those things with you so you guys can maybe come along with me and we can all grow together. Check out my team. If it makes sense for you, you got to be your own judge. Check it out if it makes sense for you, and if you want to make some change in your life and you want to take the right, learn the right way to make money online or learn about the business from our team, from our mentors, then click the button, decide to join, give yourself that opportunity to try it, to do it, and be committed. You got to be serious though, because it does take work. It takes a lot of hard work. But anyways, until next time, you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and remember, don't be so stressed out, okay? Because life is just too short to live stressed. All right, till next time, peace.